everybody, and welcome to another installment of 3-Minute Tasting. I'm your host, Mike G. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. It's been a great season 2. I've enjoyed sipping with such a diverse group of co-hosts. I've enjoyed sipping such elaborate and elegant spirits from all the different categories. And I've also liked taking some of the heat that says the show doesn't help me at all. And why aren't you drinking out of Glencairn glasses with all that fancy whiskey? All of that aside, I wanted to say that sometimes we get really focused on these allocated and rare bourbon bottles, the Weller 12s, the Pappy Van Winkles, but there's amazing whiskey sitting right in front of us. So I wanted to dedicate this episode, as I'll do from season to season, to talk about one of the greatest bottles of all time, the Laphroaig 10-year cask strength single malt Scotch whiskey. This beautiful Laphroaig at 58.6%. This is batch number 11, all ex-American oak with that peaty Laphroaig Islay single malt goodness. This is a great bottle at roughly $84.99 retail. 10 years cask strength with that Islay peated goodness. This is one of the things. I know that sometimes we're taken aback by peat, and I've seen all the funny YouTube videos with Irish people making this face, it's shocking, it smells like campfire, it smells like a Band-Aid. Okay, you know what, maybe sometimes it does, but if you're able to peel through that peat, you find this beautiful oatmeal grain, drizzled honey, malt, cereal kind of element. And in this particular bottle, last night I was sipping it and I got smoked banana pudding. Doesn't make sense, does it? But you get this beautiful ester creaminess of fruit and grain. So, you know, sometimes we're focusing on all the American whiskeys, and that's fine. I do love me an American single malt whiskeys, Holla, Westland, or Balcones. But sometimes the greatest whiskeys are right there in front of us. They're not allocated, and you can find them just about everywhere. So the first in a list of many of one of the greatest of all time bottles is Laphroaig 10-year cask strength. You smell this thing, you can smell it from across the room. It's been a pleasure being a host for 3-Minute Tasting for season 2 here. Season 3 coming up. We're going to address some things about tater bourbon culture. We're going to sip some stuff from Balcones and everything in between. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope to see you soon. Cheers.